Hey friends, it's Nichols here with the next video in my Arenas Legends series. I want to get right to this video, but first let me thank you so much for 50 subscribers. I think we're at 56 today, and man, let me tell you, I cannot believe the amount of growth that I've seen in this past month. I've got a lot of long and short content planned in the future, and now we're on the road to 100 subscribers. That's all I have for you now. I explain my methodology and my thoughts on Lifeline throughout the gameplay, so I'll let my past self talk about it. Let's get right into the video.
Nothing surprises me.
So I played Lifeline just a little bit in arenas, but I'm really excited to experiment a little bit. I think that's how I'm going to be treating this particular video, as more of an experimentation setting, as far as like, is it worth getting the ultimate? Is it worth getting XYZ? I don't know. So we're gonna test this and see what happens. For this one, we'll do the classic. We'll do the classic. Now, I did see. I feel like I need to give him credit. I don't know that I necessarily even want to do it in this particular playthrough, just because this wasn't my discovery. I did see a tweet from the Coco Pops a couple of days ago. If I can see the tweet, I might put a screenshot of it in here. He mentioned that if you get the care package on the first round as Lifeline, you'll get a blue kitted weapon and bats, so you can actually spend that instead of getting something else. Like weapons and batteries, and end up with more or equal. I can't remember how it works. They're over here.
Enemy over there.
They're gonna have to come towards us. Of course, they have a rampart. So yeah. So I've heard that's possible. I've heard that's better. I'm just doing it this way because I don't know. Yeah. Well, there's one that's all the way up there. I'm not sure where the other two are. One in center here.
Right here.
43. Cracked the Revenant. I got a bat. They're flanking. On me. 36 right here. Oh, bro, we're still out of position. Lifeline battles. Lifeline's one. Nice. Better Lifeline. I honestly might just go with my old faithful here. Grab some nades. Pretty good. It didn't give it to me. Okay, so the bag's important, but I don't have it. So there's that. I don't know how I messed that up, but I messed something up. Below me. 36 on Rev. Pretty sure. Ripped Rev right here. It's 50 on Lifeline. Shoot. Oh, this is straight cancer. That, like, I mean, they're a 3-stack. So I don't really know how I didn't get the bag. I don't know if it would have mattered there because of how that went down. Alright, I bought the bag. Maybe it just doesn't show up, because I know that I bought the bag. I can show video evidence I bought the dang bag.
See if I can get a pig. We need work for a pig.
Sounds good. I'm gonna try to hang back a little more, because if I get downed, I'm useless character.
Let me go up first.
Yeah. I have gold bag, so.
I need to get these meds over here. Like, I don't have any extra.
They're below me.
Coming back to you. There's one below.
Okay.
One below.
Knocked one. Lifeline flash, but did a lot of damage that round, to be honest. They were just better. So I might actually still include this little spot in the video. Yeah, we lost to this team, this 3-stack. In this particular game, it actually was not helpful to have the Lifeline res, because any of the times that we got down, there was never even a safe point for me to go over. maybe the very first round. So I want to include this game because this was literally the first one that I got as I started recording this. And I don't want to just show you guys highlights for this particular series because this is like, how does this character work as an average player in arenas? So that's game one. That's game one. It's can work, maybe not. Hey, what's going on? All right, so coming at this with game 2, we'll do 2 or 3 games with this video. I'm not positive, depends on how long they edit out to be. We're gonna go L-Star. So this first round, it's gonna be a selfish pick. But here's what I'm thinking, and this is gonna depend on the team that you're with. But like Lifeline in Battle Royale is the same in the sense as Lifeline in arenas. You kind of have to play for your team as a whole, as opposed to your team, as opposed to you. Of course, they lost a person, so that kind of makes this a little bit less of a meaningful playthrough, unfortunately. That's so sad.
Got some materials?
Might be something good this way. We got some extra supplies.
Sentinel. Okay. I don't feel bad for you anymore because you hit 2 shots in a row. Probably should have pushed it anyway. You just did. Gosh. I'm pretty sure this guy's hit, not exaggerating, every shot with that Sentinel. He hasn't missed yet. Just be careful with this guy. He literally hasn't missed me. Makes me a little concerned. I'm gonna flank this dude. Did that Bloodhound seem sketch to you guys? Like he literally, I think he hit 5 shots in a row with the Sentinel on me.
Yeah, he immediately hit me right when we popped out.
I mean, maybe not, but that seemed a little weird. Here's something you might not know as well. If you have bought the gold bag, it will not show up here as this backpack. Even once this round starts, I'll show you. It still shows purple. So if you see that, don't freak out. You haven't messed up. It's just the game refuses to think of it as a gold bag. Okay, that's the first time that he's missed. 18. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, this team's sketch as I'll get out. 11. Got him. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know the names of these guys. Like, I didn't actually see what they were calling themselves, but there's some sketchy stuff going on there. I've seen what I need to see to be like, I'm not sure about that. Bro, I'm pretty sure you just shot me through like 30 on Caustic. 15, I stunned him. Shooting one. Nice, nice, nice. At first I felt bad because it was a duo, but I think at least the Bloodhound was cheating. Well, there's game 2. Just me complaining about the cheater. But see, there's a second game where like we were so unbalanced that edge really didn't matter. I don't remember what we lost 1 round out of that. Maybe that was nice, but I only ended up rezzing 1 time in that whole game. So, and by the time that person was rezzed, it literally didn't matter. We'll do one more game. We'll do one more game. Like I said, one of the things I really feel like I like about the idea I'm running with this series is like I really do want this to just be, all right, I'm gonna hop in some arenas. I don't know what I'm about to see. I don't know what is about to happen. I don't want to put highlights together for you because like that's not realistic to what you're gonna get, especially if you're solo queuing. It's just so unpredictable. So these are gonna be a little bit less. They'll be clipped. You know, I'll be cutting them down into shorter segments. But really, at the end of the day, I just want to give you my first 3 experiences recording this. I've played her a couple times before this, but really, it's just messing around. So I'm just, well, of course, I won't be able to play. All right, so here's the next thing. How is having Lifeline as a teammate? We'll go with Bloodhound probably. How is it having Lifeline as a teammate? I'm curious to see what they pick with their inventory. Is that a 6 win streak? I don't even know what my win streak is in this game, man. Level 12, level 43 feels good. Yeah, we're on the same map, right? Yeah. Okay, so honestly, that's what I want to do. But I won't, because that's a bad idea. I'm gonna do the responsible thing. Alright, let's get it. Oh no, is this the same squad? I really hope this isn't the same team. No, they had a costume. No, there's a rep. 40 on Valkyrie. 16 flesh, I think. Well, we're in a bad situation. Valkyrie's not. Oh man, I ripped that dude. Did I do it for long enough? I might have actually protected him for long enough. Oh man, I thought I could do it. I thought I protected him long enough. Okay, so this team's just gonna be very frustrating to play against. I can tell you that from now. So the Lifeline res actually almost clutched that for us. I think that kind of ends up to be like a 50-50. Like, maybe you win that, maybe you don't, to be honest. I'm concerned that she's splitting off. This is not something I would do if I were Lifeline, by the way. Because although she's getting materials, which is great, she's also going to be way far away if we end up in trouble. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. Flesh on Valk. Nice. I'm pushing in from the side. Cracked rampart. Nice. So that could have been really dangerous if that Lifeline split away. I think that's something that I really took away from those first couple of games. Is like, if you're Lifeline, you cannot split from your team. Much as you want to, much as they're inting, it kind of has this feel of like, you might really be messing them up. Just because, like, your value, the reason you pick Lifeline over any other legend, and you've got, like, whatever, 12 to pick from, I don't remember the exact number. If you pick Lifeline, you've got to be able to make use of that passive, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... Okay. Oh man. Hey, can you tap me? Sorry. Thank you. I'm gonna try to Phoenix quick. Yeah, no, because I inted there. To escape that was big. Scan for us with vision. I got a text message. Knocked one, knocked one.
I'm using a Phoenix kit, fella.
30 flesh on Valk. Oh, that was... You're the person that can't do that, actually. Cracked one. Oh, man. Where are they at? Talk to me. Does not qualify as talking.
Down the hostile and scope. All Father, give me sight. Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Too many shots. I missed too many shots. I thought I could get it. I thought I could get it, man. The Valk was arrogant. She didn't heal. I got the first pick. Oh, that's so disappointing. The Lifeline went in early, right? So the Lifeline gets knocked there. We just lose that advantage. So when you think about it, just in terms of econ, even if it's just in terms of the amount of materials that you spend per round, she spent 250 on a gold bag. I'm assuming. It won't show us because of the glitch I talked about earlier. But she spent 250 that she could get a bat and an arc star. She could get a weapon upgrade. She could get... how many would that be? She could almost get 3 frags. She spent all that money and we didn't even get to take advantage of it. So I think if you play Lifeline, you really have to be prepared to play back. You have to be disciplined to hang back from your team. Not that you don't push with them, but for you to be the first one in is for you to immediately surrender your advantage. And that's true in Battle Royale, so that's not necessarily like, whoa, big news, big, like, I had no idea that's how you played Lifeline. So that's not like a big thing, but it does transfer really specifically into arenas. Now, if you're in a really competitive lobby, if you're 3-stacking against 3-stack, you know, I think that could be a game changer. It almost was for us that very first round when Lifeline got the res on Fuse, and I was shield blocking while they tried to finish him as he's getting res. So, like, he actually was able to get up, and if he was able to hit the right amount of shots, if they missed the right amount of shots, like, it's very possible that ends up in a clutch situation for us where it turns out for the better. I think it's just really situational. So I don't know if I'd play Lifeline on the regular. I think in the 3-stack probably, but playing with randoms, it's a little bit more difficult to play in that.